Okay, we're trapped inside a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We need a plan.
I hope panicking is a big part of the plan.
Don't freak out on me, Venkman.
Hey, we've been swallowed up like a piece of candy. By a piece of candy. I think freaking out is a valid response right about now.
There's got to be something in here that we can use.
For sure! There's bound to be. Egon's always leaving gizmos around exactly for situations like this. Exactly like this. How about we turn on the AC? Maybe if we put it on full blast, we could get lucky. Give Sailor Boy a real nasty case of stomachache.
Okay then. We just wait here and hope we get pooped out?
Well, no. Not when you make it sound like that.
Okay,
Okay.
I've got a better idea. This could work.
It could work.
Okay, hear me out. We can eat our way out.
We can eat our way out.
Hey, Winston, quit being part of the problem and start being part of the solution. And whatever that was, that wasn't me.
I've got an idea.
I'm listening.
You might want to put on your goggles.
This sounds reckless and untested. I'm in! So what's the plan?
You see all the traps in the back?
What's a trap gonna do against all of this?
One. That's cute, Venkman.
Oh, wait a second. You're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you?
Too late.
Too late? What do you mean? Too late?
Ever wanted to know what a microwave dinner felt like?
Not really.
Me neither! I said I had a plan! I didn't say I had a good plan! Has it stopped?
Yes.
I think it stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
But I've still got ringing in my ears.
Peter, you're shouting.
Winston, I think you're shouting.
Son of a... Oh, Peter. Look, I think it worked.
Oh, hell yes!
We did it! Who's got 2 thumbs and kicked Sailor Boy's butt? This guy right here!
I see the guys got around to installing airbags. Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. We should have heard from them by now.
I've got to say, it's strange that no one stopped us getting up here.
Agreed.
So we take out the Gozer Shrine, close the portal, and save mankind. Simple.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes!
1, 2.
Wait! Hold up!
What is it? I know that crossing the streams may lead to total protonic reversal, but it's a chance we have to take.
Are we firing on 3? Or 1, 2, 3, and then firing?
Raymond Stantz, can I remind you that we're trying to avert imminent dimensional trauma?
You've got a point. Time is a factor here. Sorry. So we're going on 3?
After 3. We're not savages. Ray, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Just think, there's another dimension right here, just waiting for us.
Ray, you can't be serious.
I can't resist. We should go! Like enter the portal! Think of what we could learn from this scientifically! We'll be in and out in seconds! You won't even know we've been!
That's what she said!
What?
I'm not sure, Ray. I think I'm experiencing a sugar low.
Sherman Tully, Tri-State News. Are you here to fix this? I'm starting to think this has nothing to do with the mayoral race.
We are here to avert an interdimensional breach onto our physical plane.
Okay. Could you break that down into something a little more digestible?
Of course. In basic terms, without blinding you with science, our aim is to sequester this non-native dominion from our own.
Hopefully without the use of particle accelerators.
Of course. That goes without saying.
Thanks. I'm glad you cleared that up.
Wow! Like, wow! Have I said wow yet? I feel like I'm saying wow a lot. Wow! It's starting to sound weird.
As someone who can list trip-anning as a hobby, I can attest that you're sounding slightly odd.
I never imagined anything like this.
Well, what did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe something with less marshmallow. The PKE readings I'm getting are off the scale, but I can't get a fix on their location. They could be right behind us and we wouldn't even know it. I'm telling you, we need eyes on the back of our head on this one.
How very perceptive.
Oh, thanks.
Ray? Ray?
What is it? Kind of busy here?
I bid you welcome to the realm of ghosts. But where are my manners? Please let me take the weight of your beast. It is the least I can do before I slay you.
There's a good extra-dimensional terror dog!
You may know me as wealthy philanthropist Andrew Goshawitz, but behold, I cunningly disguised my true identity within an anagram. The man that stands before you now is none other than
Ivo Shandor, leader of the Gozer cult circa 1920.
I can't believe you ruined my big reveal. That is so rude. It matters not. I shall outstand you with how I cheated death itself. You will marvel at my genius as how I, Ivo Shandor, became.
Little help over here.
Kind of in the middle of my speech.
My glasses seem to have fallen off. I'd pick them up myself, but...
You will forget such trivial concerns. When I reveal my brilliance...
While you're down there, I think I dropped some stuff too.
Fine. Let it not be said that I, Ivo Shandor, am not a gracious host. Your glasses and your... what is this?
Careful there! The Necroball is still in its developmental stage. Definitely don't press that button.
Don't press this button? Do you take me for a fool? Clearly, it must be in my interest to do so. Oh my God.
Hey, you guys! You better not be lying around on the job. We got ghosts to bust.
So you managed to get rid of the Marshmallow Man?
You needn't sound so surprised.
No, actually, I'm quite impressed. How did you do it?
We used our superior intellect and tenacity.
We used our superior intellect and tenacity.
Well, okay. What Pete means to say is, we hid until he found us and ate us.
He ate you.
Hey, he fell into our trap.
He fell into your trap.
Yeah.
You meant to get eaten?
Well, sure. We used all the ecto traps and sucked him off into the middle of next week.
That needs rephrasing. So what happened here, Egon? What's the deal with this statue? Oh!
That was the Gazerian cult leader. But that was Ivo Shandor.
This was that dude? How did he? What was he? And I just... Oh, that ain't right. All of that right here. None of that is right.
So what happened here, Ray?
We ran into Ivo Shandor, and I guess he ran into a Necroball.
Do you think he was behind all of this?
Possibly.
He didn't tell you?
He was about to tell us, but we kind of blew him up. Accidentally.
You blew him up? But you never stopped the bad guy in a big reveal. That's like page 1 in the superhero handbook.
Looks like your gizmo took out the terror dogs too, Ray.
I guess we got lucky. Gozer dimensional matter must be similar to necromantic tissue.
Whoa.
Something's happening back there.
I'll take your word for it.
That's not pretty.
What the hell? But you know what's worse? It's got me hankering for tacos.
Hey! Fancy meeting you guys!
I had the craziest of dreams.
I dreamt I was a dog.
Uh-huh.
That would be your transmogrification into a Gozerian terror dog, Lewis. Don't worry. All to be expected.
Well, I guess that explains why I've got the weirdest urge to bark and sniff stuff.
Hang on. If Lewis was in that one,
Should we just tell him?
Not yet. Let's see how long it takes for him to figure it out.
and there's two of them.
Dana's okay in there, right?
Dana?
This is not how I expected tonight to go.
Tell me about it. My night was meant to be baseball in a hot tub. Me in the hot tub, not the baseball.
You think we could continue this conversation when I'm not stuck in a dog's backside?
Gotcha.
Look!
Up in the sky. Some kind of eclipse.
Fascinating.
Please tell me that was supposed to happen. You guys know anything about this?
Alien solar eclipses are not my exact field.
I must admit that astronomy is not my strong suit.
It goes over your head, right?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, so anyone else here know anything about extraterrestrial stuff?
Well, I thought I saw a UFO once, but it was probably just some bad seafood I ate.
Short and pointless. Thanks, Lewis.
Look!
Would you look at that?
Whoa!
Oh, crap.
Incredible.
What's that going on up there?
It's the Gozer portal. It must have opened.
I think we should take this as a sign to leave.
Winston is right. Let's get out of here and shut down the portal.
I'm getting worrying readings from the gigameter.
To be fair, when do your gizmos ever not warn us of doom and annihilation?
Hey, Venkman is bullying me with logic again. Can you tell him to stop?
Am I going to have to get back there and separate you two? It's like the Ellis Island incident all over again. I swear if I had $1 for every time I had to keep
Oh no!
Hold
Oh,
on.
no!
It's Gozer. It's Gozer the Gozerian.
Are you a god?
Oh, no. Not again!
Don't worry, Ray. I got this. Not wanting to toot my own horn, but I've been called a god. Of course, being a gentleman, I would never name names. Isn't that right, Dana?
Choose and perish.
This again? Who wants to tell her she needs some new material?
What?
She wants us to think up who we're going to battle.
That's really mean.
They don't call her Gozer the Destroyer for nothing.
Everyone, free your mind.
Huh?
That's it. Be like Venkman. Empty your brain. Don't think of a thing. Be devoid of a single cognizant thought.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that was some kind of compliment.
Choose. Choose the form of the Destructor.
If you think you can beat these guys, you're wrong.
The Ghostbusters have saved the world.
A whole bunch of times already. And most of the time they did it with a minimal amount of damage to public property. Okay. What I mean to say is, most of the time they tried to do it with a minimal amount of damage to public property.
I forget where I was going with this.
Oh yeah. Can you please stop turning me into a dog? Thanks.
The choice is made.
Wow! Is that Manhattan down there?
It's hard to tell, but I think it is.
Yeah, except it looks like Stay Puft did a little decorating while we were busy.
So she sent us home? That means we won?
Oh, for sure. And I'm sure there's nothing hideous in store waiting for us.
To be continued.
what exactly are we doing here?
Trust me, I figured it all out.
We've been expecting you.
Well, I have to admit that it is undeniably an interesting subject matter.
Whenever you say things are about to get interesting, I end up picking bits of ectoplasm out of my ass for months.
Voices that rest eternal, lip the bondage of silence and cross the void.
Did you tell her that we're dashing international jet setters or something? Maybe with a weakness for pretty ladies wearing tight black evening dresses?
It's not that bad. A bit of dusting and you might not think we've been here.
We're monsters, Ray. Monsters.
You're video calling me again, and I hope that is your ear canal.
What did you do? And should I be worried?
I had these business cards printed up. What do you think, Ray?
Personal guarantee to harvest your human organs to forestall decomposition. Well, it's definitely memorable.
My fungal research is still paramount, but the embalming helps pay the bills.
Well, I guess it's a stable job, and you don't have to take your work home with you. Please tell me that you don't take your work home with you.
Maybe the Twinkie is a metaphor for your life. Maybe the sponge represents everything you feel you can control. And the cream is the stuff you can't.
What do you know about confectionery-based possession?
Why would you want to talk to a waffle?
Come on, guys. What are you waiting for?
You want me to give you a list?
Ah, you're just on a sugar low. This is just what we need.
He's adorable, isn't he?
Like a puppy first time out in the rain.
Thank you. Tonight we stand so very far from the gutter. This didn't happen by chance. This wasn't by accident. This happened by hard work and sacrifice.
I am not a man of many words. There! The shrine is complete.
Louis Tully doesn't know the meaning of the word peril. Janine says there are gaps in my education.
Can we form two orderly lines? Men and women to the left, and multi-dimensional terror dogs to the right. Ghostbusters, let them rip!
Ghostbusters. Prepare for death.
We did it! Who's got two thumbs and kicked Sailor Boy's butt? This guy right here!
Come here, Venkman. Shut up and kiss me.